Dan Hunt, and this is a very special issue of Up Close and Personal. We are live at World CryptoCon 2018 at the beautiful Aria Resort, Hotel, Casino, and my wife always says spa as well. Don't forget the spa. My guest right now, Adam Williams, he is the co-founder, I think you're the CEO too, right?
Yeah.
Co-founder and CEO of World CryptoCon. And as we sit here right now, we are looking at this incredible ballroom and it's being torn down. It's almost, you know, sad to see it all go down. We have had 3 days of an incredible event. So first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, what a great event. Let's talk a little bit first about you. You know, where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Pacific Northwest, actually, Washington State, where it never has sunshine, and got about 25 years too much worth of rain. So I currently live in Arizona, in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yeah. What did you want to be when you grew up?
I just didn't want to work for anybody else. I didn't really know what I wanted to be, but I started working for my dad at 12 years old, and I realized that sucked, working for somebody else, and he didn't pay me enough. So I started my first business at 14. I've been building my own companies for 25 years, and I got to tell you, this event has been the most massive undertaking that I've ever taken on, but I love it, and this is what I'm doing now.
So, you know, let's talk about World CryptoCon. I have had the honor and pleasure of interviewing probably 35 or 40 of the top CEOs and executives in the crypto space that were all here at this event, okay, over the last 3 days. And all of them said the same thing. Wow, what an incredible event. So, you know, you really did it right. You put a great team together. Talk about the process. You know, you and I first met on this 6 months ago when we started talking about it. So talk about the process of putting an event like this together.
The process is, you know, it starts with research, and my entire team and I have been traveling around the world going to events. I've probably been, I think, to 18 this year, going to every single blockchain and crypto event we can possibly go to. And when I'm out at one, they're at another. So we're going to multiple events at the same time. Look, over 100 of these things popped up in the last year or so when Bitcoin went to the sky. And what we found was, and nothing against other event organizers, I mean, this is a massive undertaking, and I give a huge shout out to anybody that puts an event on, no matter how small, no matter how large. But my team and I believe that if you're gonna do something, do it right. And so that was it. Go to every single event we can possibly go to, meet everybody in the space that we can possibly meet. I didn't know one person in this building 10 months ago. And do the best of the best. Pick the best venue, pick the best speakers, get the best media, get the best companies on board, get the CEOs behind you, and throw one hell of a show and watch what happens. And so I appreciate that feedback that you were getting. I've been getting the same feedback. I thought it was just that nobody wanted to tell me to my face that I sucked. But
well, I will tell you, I have been to shows all over the world. My wife and I speak all over the world, and I got to tell you, this was done right.
Thank you.
And you know, as somebody that goes to shows all the time and you spend a lot of money, you know, people don't realize how much money companies put out, but to put their people up and to have them travel here and then entertain their clients while they're here. It's a lot of money that goes into this. And you know, having somebody that put an event together like this, let's talk about your PR team for a second. Let's just break it down a little bit.
Sure.
The PR team. You know, talk about what they've done. I've seen more media at this event than I've ever seen in media, maybe even at the White House.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I mean, and Jay Colby and the whole Clarity team, Clarity PR, if anybody's looking for a great PR company, I mean, they're phenomenal. I met Jay originally out at Consensus back in May of this year, and we hit it off. And we decided to bring him on, and his entire team has just been working feverishly. They've been doing an incredible job for us. They put all this media together. They were running speakers around for interviews, and I can't wait to see what they have. And we were actually, right before I stepped on here with you to do the interview, we're on the phone with Jay kicking out the next press release because we've got 4 events coming up next year. So Jay Colby, thank you so much. Clarity PR, thank you so much. They're out of New York. You guys should definitely reach out if you need a PR firm.
Let's talk about operations. You know, the logistics of putting this whole thing together. Yeah. And you know, you and I standing here on Tuesday night, And things were changing as we were standing there talking. So talk about logistics and the logistics teams and those people putting that together.
Where do I start? I mean, you know, it takes an army to put one of these together. And there are so many things that you don't even think about, you know. It's countless. When we were, you know, time frames start to collapse on you when you're putting an event like this together. And you think when you're 6 months out, oh, I have all this time and I only have this many things to do. And then when you get to 3 months out, you go, wow, 3 months went by really fast. And then before you know it, you're 3 weeks out and you've got 3 months worth of stuff to do. So obviously, we cannot do this alone. I definitely cannot do this alone. I have a great internal team, but we have a management team of over 70 that's been doing large-scale events for over 26 years. Freeman and the entire team here, the ARIA has just been, man, they have rolled out the red carpet for us. Jenna and Jeff Bergman and the whole ARIA team has been phenomenal. And just everybody standing behind us. I mean, I could go on and on. So it definitely has all come together because of the people that have been supporting us.
You know, let's talk about the ARIA. Why did you pick the ARIA? You know, Las Vegas, big place, convention capital of the world, and you could have gone anywhere. Not that I don't like the ARIA, because I got to tell you, this place has been A1 all the way through. Tell me about the process of coming here to the ARIA.
Sure, that's exactly why. My team and I took 3 separate trips out here to Las Vegas, and I live close. I come to Vegas all the time. You know, I've stayed at every major hotel here, probably numerous times. The ARIA has always been one of my favorites. But we took 3 separate trips out here to scout a venue. And when we walked into the ARIA on that 3rd trip, which was like at the end of the 3rd trip, I think we even had to delay our flight. They already had the West Conference space, but they were peeling the plastic off of the escalators of this East Conference space. It's brand new. This was their Cirque du Soleil theater. And they did a 2-year, $170 million renovation on this space. And when we first saw it, they go, oh, no, you can't go in there because it wasn't ready yet. So we said, it's brand new, it's different, it's 4 levels, 200,000 square feet. I don't know if you guys can see over there, but man, you're staring at the strip, and you're not in some ballroom that's just a bunch of walls. You're looking out over the strip in T-Mobile Arena, and it's just beautiful. So coupled with just the way they treat us. I mean, the folks at ARIA have been incredible to us. So,
yes, this has been an incredible experience from when we hit the bellman outside and opened up our door and got in. It has been an incredible experience. Where are we going from here? Is there going to be a World CryptoCon 2019?
100%. We are planning 4 events for next year.
4 events.
4 events. World CryptoCon 2019, the big one, will be back here in Las Vegas at the ARIA Hotel. It's going to be Halloween every year because we want to celebrate Bitcoin's 10th birthday party, which we did this year, so Bitcoin's 11th birthday party next year. So we will be the official Bitcoin birthday party conference. Come join us here, ARIA, October 2019, and then we're also going to be rolling out 3 other events that will be on our website really soon during the year.
So you'll have all of those, and the website, folks, is right here. There's a link to it right below in the description of this interview right now. You know, let's talk about, you know, your goals for this event. You and I sat and talked about this maybe 3 or 4 months ago. Did you get enough vendors? Was the right amount of vendors for you?
We actually sold out.
So you sold out of the vendor space that you had?
We sold every single exhibit booth. There wasn't a single one left. We sold more sponsorship than we ever thought we would sell, and the feedback has been phenomenal. I personally went around to every single vendor I could possibly get my hands on, not only thanking them for joining us, but asking them what their experience was, because I personally want to know, or I can improve it. But yeah, we sold out of every single booth. We were targeting 5,000 to 6,000 attendees. Okay. We hit just right at 3,000. Which, look, we didn't hit our goal on the attendees, but this is our first year event, and in this market, the feedback I was getting was, wow, I mean, you hit 3,000 attendees on your first one out in this market, so we're really happy with that. The place was packed, and it was a blast.
So next year, are you looking to expand more and have more space, more vendors, more people?
We're going to stick in this space right here for our Vegas event, Halloween of 2019. We love the space, and we're going to target the 6,000 next year. I think we'll keep the vendors at the same. It was a great. We had 3 stages with 135 speakers.
Right.
We had over 100 sponsors and exhibitors. It's a good number. There's 4 levels in this building right here. So I mean, you could be on a different floor every day and some, and you'd never get bored. So I think we'll target the same space, but we just really want to pump it up. We hope that the feedback that comes out from everybody that attended this event, which we believe it will make people just go out and say, I have to be there. If they weren't here this year, you have to be here next year because you do not want to miss World CryptoCon 2019.
And you know, Adam, I'm not just blowing smoke here, but I got to tell you that most of the people that I interviewed all echoed exactly what you said, that this is going to turn into the crypto event of the world.
Wow.
That this will be the crypto event of the world. And I really take my hat off to you and your team for organizing, planning. Every little detail was taken care of from A to Z, and that's really hats off to you for this event.
Thank you, Dan, I appreciate it, and I appreciate you and your whole team here. You guys have been doing a great job, Patty and yourself, and congratulations on the show, and we look forward to having you back at the next event.
Oh, we look forward to doing anything and everything, because you know something, when you're working with somebody that has that same mindset, and you know, actually we talked about your mindset a lot with different vendors, and they said, man, I listened to him, I heard what Adam was saying, and I saw his vision, and I had to be in.
Wow.
And that was over and over and over again. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you for having us, and thank you for putting on this great event for the crypto community.
Thank you.
I'm Dan Hunt from the Aria Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada at World CryptoCon 2018, saying have a great rest of today and an even better day tomorrow.